Okay, right then. Today we have an integrated washing machine. This is an indesit iwme127 and it's a 6 kilo machine. So, today we're going to be doing a white cotton. Get that on. So, number 2. Program 2, white cotton, 90 degree, 1200 spin. Something like that. Got a full 9 kilo load. Well, got like a 9 kilo load in it for a 7 kilo. And we're going to do that. Enjoy. So, it's currently being filmed on the 1st of August, and for the rest of August, we're only going to be doing 90 degree washes. So videos will be a lot longer, and I hope you guys enjoy. So yeah, let's get it done. Also saw the death of Samsung live stream KL, very nice mates. Over for the video chat here, we are also live streaming it, so I don't have the sanity to sit and watch a washing machine. So yeah, it's going to leak all out the back time, but as long as it isn't going into the frame, there's no issue. Let it drip for 2 to 3 hours. So the death of the Samsung Live, that was a fun one. I didn't quite give it the same treatment because I couldn't actually get it into service mode, as front board was all screwed up. And because, well, hardly worked in general. So this thing is struggling. There's lots of being as weight balanced. So today's stream will probably be around 2.5 to 3 hours. Which is quite long, but it's okay. My indesit will be struggling for about 3 hours of all of it. So a few things off this indesit. The board is 2017. The chassis would be 2017. The drum, the door seal, and the drum is around 2025 to 2026. It's all been replaced. I bought this machine for 20 quid. Go on Facebook Marketplace. Arctic mate, welcome. Are you late? Not really. Been live for 28 minutes, but we've only been streaming for about 5. Albatross, washer guy, welcome mate, how you doing? Arctic, you're not very late, mate. Not too bad. The springs in this machine are quite weak, which means they do leak. So I said they leak because I can see it's leaking right now. Going at the bottom of the machine, but let's see. Playing this on TV and tablet, who's going to stop me? Not me, because I appreciate that, mate. So I do wonder how this thing will handle during the spin cycle. Yeah, we'll see. Will this integrated inset self-destruct? Maybe, because the dampers are quite soft. And the springs are worn out a lot as well, which means the drum sinks down a lot during any kind of wash or rinse cycle. Like I can probably push the drum straight to the bottom here. Yeah, there's the bottom. That was the very bottom of it. Oh, what's going on for 2, mate? How are you doing? Integrated inset today, 90 degrees. Arctic, you call it integrated inset. Yeah, it's not too bad, it's lasted 10 years. Doing great, same here, mate. So the machine's practically on the bottom of its dampers. The bottom. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, those springs are stretched. Oh, look. So it's at the bottom of it. It's alright, I suppose, but it's not great. Kind of not bad, but okay. It's probably done 1,000, 2,000 cycles, maybe. That's what I'm guessing. This machine doesn't have a screen, so you don't really know how long it will actually take. Grams washing machine, 6 or 7 kilos, unslim drum. Yeah, you got some like that. Some are 7 kilo or 6 kilo, and they're like really thick drums instead of really thin ones. It's an Arctic, oh, that's not bad. So what's onto the backhoe? I reckon it'll be a nice and chill stream today. Cannot hear. Oh, sorry, mates. I think it's draining. No, I don't think it is. It's not draining. It's just sitting there heating up, I think. Yeah, it's probably not now. Doesn't sit there a bit, the sim set does. It is a very chill sort of inset to just sit there quite a bit while it's heating. This is the end of cycle. It's not even 20% done yet. Like I said, it's just really chill while it's heating up. Nowhere near the end cycle, mate. Just takes a minute to do some stuff. You might hear him munching in the background. I've got a nice ice cream. A nice yummy mint chocolate chip ice cream. You want that so badly? Fair enough. It does sit quite a bit while it's heating up. Hey, Wishy-Washy, welcome back, mate. Of course, Wishy comes the second I walk off to eat a bit of my ice cream. Yeah, it's sitting around quite a bit while it's heating. fair bit of waiting. With ice cream and chocolate chip, indeed, mate. Lovely. It's yummy. Not the flex, of course. A lot of waiting around with this inset. You get a phone alert, a missing child. Go find the kid then. Do I like mint chocolate chip Aero? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever tried it. Like vanilla, vanilla? No, not really. Since it isn't going to wash much if it sits there all the time. I have a favourite chocolate bar, not really. R2, welcome back. Cadbury, it's alright, but it went downhill. I don't like how in the sun you guys are. I'm gonna move you guys over here a bit. I don't like my iPad being how far it is in the sun. Too far from my likings. My iPad a bit closer. Be in the shade. Do I like that flavour? Not really. I've already tried it. Yeah, R2 solar flare made Earth. Nice. You had a chicken sandwich with cheese and mayo, nice. R2 doesn't look yummy, it sounds yummy. I wonder how warm the inside is. It's not even warm. Was that for how long? So there's about 3 rotations before stopping for another half an hour. How stupid. Springs and dams are quite soft as well. You may ask what does that have to do with anything? Well, it would do well on spin. Here it's just, you can just right down to the bottom of it. How bad is it? Let me indesit, yeah. You actually look down in it. It's sunk down like 3-4 centimetres. Which is quite a lot. Quite a lot, or quite too much. I'm going to grab the toy indesit drum, and then I'll show you guys the updates on it, or progress. Pedro, welcome mate. Can I do some videos on the Hotpoint TL51 please? That's in the posts. My post or someone else's? Because I've never seen the TL51. Grab some stuff. Right then, so working on the drum, I'm planning to try another door to this, and then hopefully it will make a watertight seal. Been figuring that out a bit. Drum's returned, haven't quite accidentally glued it yet. Planning to add a recirculation system as well, and then I'm planning to add that to sort of the top, like this, maybe, so then it will jet water down. And then I've also bought a water pump, which goes onto the bottom of the machine, and that's the bottom out. This is the breather hose, by the way, if you're wondering. Looks cool indeed, mate. But here's the water pump. Bought this for £80. I bought it for a bit higher because then I could get it next day. My dad's going to get it wired for me. Yeah, that's something I can do, but I don't want to get it the wrong way and then it doesn't work. That's about it. But this recirculation system is kind of custom, so it'll be all watertight and stuff. Because I'll probably glue around here maybe. And then we'll see. Marty, can I be a moderator just asking? Not really. Sorry, mate. That looks cool, appreciate it. It doesn't just look cool, it is cool. It did 5 rotations there, and then yeah, so that'll be that, and then we'll see how it is. So what I'm doing with it is I'm trying some sort of like ASCO style design. So I've got a front panel, old front panel, cut it out, and then the door will sort of be like this on the inside. And then hopefully the drum will sort of, you know, wiggle around and do its thing and whatever. But I think it'll be pretty cool, pretty fun to see and to do. It's pretty hard to cut through that plastic bit though. I've done most of it, but it's pretty hard. That's that whole thing up. And I've also got this, which would be like really good as a drain off hose and stuff. But the thing is that it's quite wide. So that would probably be the outlet, because that's really wide, and that would probably be like inlets to go out the machine. Like sort of off the water pump. How I will do it, I don't know. I'll figure something out. But I want to use this because you can bend it a lot without it actually breaking. No, well not breaking, but you know, before it turns. Well, before it like, you know, cuts off water flow. Once it cuts off water flow, then the pump will struggle and then it will burn it out quicker. I'm going to have one pump for draining out, and then I'm probably going to buy another pump for recirculation, which will come in the future. I need to get the door to be watertight and somehow make a mount for it. Still need to mount it onto the drum yet. We're now 40 minutes into the program, so we're like one fifth, more like. Hey, watching that 2009. How are you doing, mate? How are you doing? Welcome. One rotation, 2, 3, 4, 5 rotations, and then it stops for another 20-ish minutes. So stupid. I can hear it heating. I wonder how hot it is now after 40-ish minutes. It doesn't feel warm whatsoever. More water inset? Really? What water could this thing possibly want? Oh, it's agitating more now, that's nice. About time. More water? Jesus Christ, it's going to bottom out its suspension in a minute. It's actually fully bottomed its suspension out. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's got a lot of that. Watching that 2009, how you doing, buddy? If you're still in the chat. I'd have to move location again because my stuff's going back in the sun. Osh guy, don't put you still here, alright, mate. Very nice. Very nice. I've got a bit of an idea for the circulation system. I'm not super sure how, but I'll fix it. So I've got a bit of an idea for the recirculation pump on the toy Mila. Oscar 942, I'm still here, very nice mate, appreciated. So the idea is, water drain out here, I'll go off the pump, go to a different pump, go off. This will head up to a pump, then it'll pump water to this, the water recirculation. This will go something like here-ish, something like that. The recirculation of it. And then I was planning for the inlet water come from the drawer down, maybe into this, and then it comes out as the jet bit instead of just filling. I think that'd be quite good. Like the mods to the toy washer, appreciate it, mate. Depends how it goes, though. It depends how it goes. And I've still got the breathe hose bit on the top as well. So it's washing quite well. If it's pulled most of that grass out, it's doing alright, isn't it? Want the one drain off. Wash going after you. Like the monster toy washer, I appreciate it. Alright, time to move again because it's going back in the sun. The monster toy washer worked quite hard. You're thinking how the rest of the day it is. The boat's charged now, so I hope it doesn't walk. Damn it. I do fix them, yeah. I don't do tumble dryers. Yeah. You know what's wrong with that? If pod's getting hot, it's most likely because something's drawing too much power. Could be heating element at the end. I don't know too much of dryers though. Thank you. Getting a good name. That's me. Yeah. Always gets people seeing me and then they ask for recommendations. Just got a tumble dryer with an overheating plug. Sounds like heating element is drawing too much. Could be because of all the lead build up. Fire hazard as well. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap around the ways. Yeah. Bring my own chair sections in. I might try and pop you guys in the same chair because I want something to sit down and watch something on. I'll put you guys there. Actually, the camera's still got a good view. Well, a good-ish view. Check us how that view is. Ah, you guys get a good-ish view, don't you? There you go. Oh, that'll do. Sort out what content we got. I will try and be keeping up the chat here. It's not super good, is it? Just there. There you go. It's in the right view. I'll check what content I have coming out soon. Yesterday stream did 600 views. It's really good, that. It's pretty good. I will say it's doing pretty short tumbles. $470 subs almost now. It's a bit awkward. It's a bit awkward for a few reasons. Because I don't want to release the 500 sub special in August. It's doing 90-degree August for some reason. And the special was only 60 degrees. So, I don't know, just don't gain 30 subs. Stream will be pretty quiet, by the way, unless anyone else is going to talk. Right, I'm quiet if you guys are quiet. What if it's getting a little bit hot yet? Ah, yeah, it's getting hot now. Give it a few hours later. I mean, it's hot, but it's only about 40 to 50 degrees. It's almost really way down. Machine's been on for an hour now, and we've got 2.5 hours, well, 1.5 hours left. So long left yet. Why is nobody talking? I don't know. It's just not too many people here today. Just a bit of a quiet stream. Just a bit of a quiet stream, more or less. So I don't really stream on weekends. Usually more quiet. Although sometimes I'm more busy. Quiet stream, innit? Shame nobody's talking. I suppose the water's quite hot, it's just the glass isn't. The glass should be warm though. It's a little bit warm, but it's not very warm. It's just a bit hot, I guess. So I do want to see the watercolour of it when it comes out. Let's see if I can modify the recirculation pump off the LG, the Temu LG, and then see if we can turn it into something else. Because I would like to be able to use it and stuff. I just don't need a motor for it, which I've got some. But, you know. So water seal on that. Right. So you'd need the impeller off it. Stuff. Let's come apart though. That's the sort of next question bits. Okay, let's come apart. About it. Why is no one talking? Quiet stream. That's how it is. Streams usually are a fair bit more busy, but yeah. I don't think I can get this impeller off. That pump won't come apart whatsoever. We're going to chill quiet stream. I wonder if Wishy-Washy's still here or not. He left a few hours ago. He would have left ages ago, I think. See how long it is before the thing spins. Uberlad 1600 mate, welcome. There you go. Arctic Wash Guy, hello. Are you saying hello to Hooverlad? And Hooverlad, 1600. Well, my uncle has a one-day version of it. It's branded Lord Mandy, but it's a wash dryer. Very nice. This one's an integrated one, but it's just a washer. It's not a dryer as well. I sent care 11 kg. Well, I'm late. You are a bit. Not an issue though. Ain't no issue. Doesn't matter if you. There you go. Stream chat died and then it's revived itself. Well done, guys. Appreciate it. Because otherwise this would be a really long stream. Well, for me at least. And boring. Anything new? What do you mean? Or what, for me? Or other people? Ooh. Just destroyed the whole thing. Arctic, how's the vessel LG doing? It got sent to scrap about a week ago, mate. Went ages ago. Is that the plug on the front side of the panel? No. Well, the blue one, that's the charge stream and stuff. How's my summer doing? Fixing washing machines and playing with them. That's how my summer's going. Pretty fun though. Pretty fun. Vessel LG scrapped indeed. It's gone, mate. Sent off ages ago. I haven't just broken the pump. I broke the pump. Might have done. Twice to do it.
Wait, do you go to school?
No. No. I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming if you don't mind. I'm live streaming if you don't mind. Yes. No. Alright, mate. It's a classic get hit with a swear word when they don't get what they want. Hilarious. I think I'd sort of pulled that out, but I've pushed it back in. I smacked it before. I thought I had properly broke it. Almost. I mean, I think it would be better if you said it in one sentence, but, you know, for the stream, then it, you know, saying it in all different bits is better. That's YouTube. Oh, YouTube is for you. Right, we get the screws back in. If the vessel never broke, it would still work. Well, obviously, mate. Plonker. Like a guy saying your bike wheel is turning when you're riding it. You said it takes too long. It's not taking too long. I just put it on a long wash. If you don't like it, hop out. I wonder when it will drain. What do you expect for a washing machine? It's not always going to be quick. Yeah, it never will be quick. Knowing the indesit. It's an indesit, so it would take 4 hours just to do a 30-minute cycle anyway. Just how they are. Man's old indesit would be put on a 20-minute cycle and then take 40. It was pretty ridiculous, to be honest. At least Stream is revived again. Stream revived itself before GTA 6. Are we back? a spin. Take a spin yet? Maybe, maybe not. Why are anyone not talking? Because they have nothing to say. Well, nothing yet. You guys got any questions though, you know, ask. Of course. Swipe to text barely even works, only on Samsung. What do you mean? Never heard of swipe and text. You can see that it's put out all the hair. Well, not the hair, but the grass. So it's done pretty well. I wonder how hot it is now. Hot now. Oh, yeah. Wishy-washy mate, welcome. Have we missed anything? Nah, nothing much. The inset's actually turning more now. I wonder when it's gonna drain. It's been on exactly an hour and a half, so go it off that. Wishy, why don't you try and see if you can see when this machine will drain off? It's an hour and a half in on program 2. Any soap to it? Nah. There's already a bit of soap in it after cleaning the internal drum. But no, I added no extra soap after that. Wish you mate, you missed a bit of the toy update, toy machine update. It's another 30-40 minutes of washing, probably. With water. I've got an old bike tire that had a puncture in it. Now I've cut it, and I'm wondering if I could use it as any kind of hose for the toy machine. I'll be able to. It's washing still. Wishy, are you talking to me or someone else? Is the TLD 51 still available or has it been sold? Is that the first edition dryer? By any chance? No, that Hardpoint first edition is still there. But I think it's going to be sent to scrap very soon. Why wish? Did you want to buy it? I doubt I'll convince my mum. I don't really want to try it anyway. Wish you could buy it. Make Wishy buy it. My dad would say the same thing. Plus he left them. He did not leave the milk. Bruh. But how far would you actually live from it? Estimately. What's like estimate distance from it? Probably around 3 hours. That's something. Yeah, it's a bit far for you then. Yeah, I doubt I'd probably be allowed to buy it. I mean, I'd like to buy it, but it's probably the heating element failure, which would be pretty costly, and you wouldn't really find one these days. And yeah, they made lots of spares, but Gabriel, welcome, mate. It'd only be an hour and 50 for you, Wishy, mate. Not that bad. It's only a 3-hour round trip. 200 miles. Gabriel, welcome, mates. By the way, if you are wondering, yeah, this machine's on the very bottom of its like suspension. It's bloody flattened it out. It's flat. I was at Nottinghamshire, it's over 2 hours away from me. I am in Nottinghamshire, though. 2 hours. I've got some watered up pump. When I go to Nottinghamshire, I'm in it. I'm in it, bro. Yeah, I'll dump the water into it. Yeah. I think for the rinse we dump a bunch of extra water in it. Do you live anywhere near Northampton? Not really. Yeah, I've got a fun idea. Like might be somewhat visible. Am I close to the beach? Nowhere near, mate. Oh, I want to drop guns off now. I reckon top, just about. Just about. Come on, indesit, get to its rinse already. Come on. Right, wash machine number 2. Wash. Classic 6 1200 Express. Damp is so dead they may as well not even be there. I don't know why I put off a bit. Right, I'm going to get the Bosch cleaned up. It's full of carbon brushness. so soft. It's crazy. It's actually crazy how soft dampers are. It's the same with the springs, they've gone all floppy. You get what I mean? I'm going to clean up the outer tub with some washing up liquid. Full of carbon brushes. I'll wipe it in with my hands and then I'll just spray it for the towel. I would like it to be a nice bit cleaner. Now I do have another motor, which I think is the same. Because I believe either it's the motor brushes or the fact of the motor's done. Because if I had to replace motor brushes, then it wouldn't be actually too hard of a job. It wouldn't. Wishy mate, do you want to see how dead? Do you want to see how dead the dampers are on the Bosch? Or the springs, should I say? All of it's dead, really. Wait, do you want to see, mate? If anyone else is in the shop, do you guys want to see? Some washing up liquid on the drawer. It's very dirty on the outside. Nicely, and that pulley's going to be dirty, isn't it? What? That's not bad, right there. Wish, do you want to see mate or not? I just got the indesit doing weird stuff by sitting there for so long, but then it moves. I was gonna say. Usher mates, do you want to see? It's ridiculous. Concrete weights. So filthy. Going over to the Bosch Classics machine, by the way, guys. Not the Insta. You guys, you've seen me doing stuff like that. take that as a no. Yeah. Well, this thing will sink to the ground with any kind of weight in it. Oh, it's actually really quite clean. That's good. Just rubbing it out with my finger. When they gave me a Bosch that wants to finish some random cycle, now I need to find a water supply. What do you mean your dad gave you a Bosch? Like just a life-size washing? He said, hey son, I'm just going to take home air washing machine. Is that how it went? I mean, this Bosch may not be sellable, but I could give it to my nana. I think that'd be nice of me. Why wouldn't you want a really nice old machine that just runs? Who doesn't like old machines that would just run and run and run? It's a work machine that was replaced. Oh. The Bosch kept dying at his work. So, what do you mean he kept dying? What way did it keep dying? Come on, indesit, do something. Water for a second. Filling. I love it. Why are you filling? Oh my god. Bloody hell, indesit. You're not some hot boy WMA. Thomas, hello. Is this washing machine an indesit? It is. The electricity kept cutting on. It's when it went washing. What do you mean kept cutting on? Do you mean off? You need a stable voltage. Yeah, to be able to run a machine. pardon that. This Bosch is actually quite clean, I won't really need to do too much to it. There's definitely a hole in the plastic tub since there was water inside. What do you mean? The tub's a month old. There ain't gonna be no hole in it. God, you know it's pretty damn hot when even the tub's hot. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's hot, so that's why you touch it even more now. Drain off a lot of water, that will. I'm really happy that I've got an old Bosch again. I'm so happy with it. Is Wishy-Washy still there? Wishy-Washy mate still there, bud? Still there, or did he go again? Phone says we've been live for 18 minutes. We definitely haven't. There we go, it's draining up now. There, oh god. Thing's dirty. Dirty, man. Look dirty. Been live now for 2 hours, I know. What do I call you? I.e. Sensu Care 11kg. Whatever your name shall be. Just me, was that drum really, really far down? Oh my god! Jesus Christ in the set. Jesus. Chill out there in the set. Whoa. That's going to live highlights. God, that was good. Good sodlocks, that. Didn't sodlock that time. A little bit of a shame, I suppose, but it's not bad. Oh, there you go, water's overflowing. Well. Here we go. Come on, indesit, speed up. Let's call you, Sensoric. Alright, mate. I'll try to remember that. That was unexpected indeed, wasn't it? How was that in? The amount of drum whoop on that. I don't know how hot the water is. Hot, yeah, just, ow. Yeah, let's just say it's hot. Yeah, it's hot, right? Hot. There you go, I did well on that. It's a lot of rinse now, I think. Hopefully. I love coming and looking at this Bosch Classic 6, it's so nice. So good. I might give it to my nana, to be honest. So candies on the way out. Bearings. It's either the bearings or the spider shaft. And Wash Guy 92, welcome back, mate. Wash Guy 92, do you want to see how bad the Bosch's suspension is. Because it's like genuinely, like it's non-existent. It's like it's being held by air. Oh my god. There's a dead spider. Let me see, alright mate. Guys, I'll stand. There's my little recording setup for today as well. Look at the suspension on this. You're bouncing like that. It's so soft. Like look. Like that should stop bouncing. For reference, I should stop bouncing pretty quick. Figure 8, welcome. Hey, look. The shock's even on. It's saying the same thing. And the springs are heavily worn, but yeah. The issue is that, I mean, it fully works, it just trips out at 800 RPM. Which means either the motor brushes or the motor itself. Hopefully it's just the motor brushes, then I can replace them. But if it's the whole motor itself, it's not an issue, because I've actually got to stay with these motors. I tripped myself. You guys were nervous. Oh, the shock's dead, yeah, this is practically non-existent. Look at that. For reference, you should stop moving pretty quickly. Instead of spinning it. It's done one spin. And the rent. Something. It's still filling. I've got a low fill rate because that trips out of its mind. Wishy-washy. You never answered my question earlier. Do you want to see how bad this suspension is? Earlier it went to spin and then it sud-locked really well. It didn't cancel the spin from it either, it slowed down, turned it off and then went back to its spin. Look at this. It's practically non-existent. Put a damp on it. Oh yeah, that's how the dampers are. For any reference of how it should be, is that should stop instantly. But it don't. Well, so I think it might be motor brushes or just a shaft. Usually what happens after fresh brushes, I just realised I've got to do one thing. fine. Oh, that's just fully full, right? This one's pretty clean. So you see all the brush bit on it. Yeah, 30th of the 10th, 2009 for this. 30th of the 10th, 2009. This is very old. So if you bounce your suspension up and down, it should stop pretty quick. Unlike that, it keeps wobbling and wobbling. Now for this I would have to replace the whole suspension system, like springs and then the dampers, but I don't want to do it. I'll see how bad it is for 2000 and then decide whether my Nano will be able to cope with the noise of it. So I want it for a cab. Dampers. Some older ones. Such an old machine is the square damper design. Well, thing. Stuff straight back in the sun. It goes back in here. You know why your cylinder likes to move so much. If machines are bouncing a lot, replace the dampers. Two things to check for. How much does it bounce? If it's bouncing a lot, it can be dampers and springs and stuff. It's not the real way to check it, but there's ways. So hopefully whatever the issue actually is on this machine, it is quite simple to fix. So if it's something really, really difficult and I can't get anything for it, then it's a write-off. It depends if the two motors are even the same. I reckon they would be, because if they weren't, it'd be a bit of obsolescence, I suppose. Different motors from all different machines would be a bit of obsolescence. Or counterfeit, or anything. Draining out the first rinse. unbalanced. Unbalanced. Balanced like 1 to 3 times. 1 to 3 times of what? Oh, jeez. Just gets done, doesn't it? Oh, sod locks. Bloody hell in the set. Oh, look at them sod locks. Yes. Good old well, good new Indus, I suppose. Whole chassis, board, and whatever is 17, but the drum, drawer, and door seal is all 25, 26. Got a good sod like that in the set. Very nice. Go on in the set. Get it done, boy. It's like an old WMA moment. It's an inset. Go on in the set. Go on. Going into that. It's gonna snap a spider on itself. Oh, water. Warm. Now I'm off on. Right guys, so we're about done then I think. Final spin now I believe. Sounds like final spin. So we're definitely on final spin. Let's pronounce your name. Mazda. Welcome. Now take the drain hose out. It's still hot water. Pretty hot. Nice little vibrator. Right then, I think we're about done. We're done then, indesit. Oh, third rinse. For anyone wondering how dirty the top of that Bosch is, well, here's my finger for reference. Yeah, pretty dirty. It's literally black. The wash top liquid went to black, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Dirty pretty quick. There you go, panel rinse. I say I hope because I want the stream to end already. I'm getting bored of it. Stream fell off, you know, like my YouTube channel. Fun though. This Indesit doesn't care, does it? Fair play, Indesit. Get it done. Get it done. There you go, the sub locks. Lovely jubbly. And how it's doing. Medell, welcome mate, how are you doing? Looked off for a second and someone new trained. Right, I'm gonna get the weights back on for the Bosch. Well, the weights. Oh, 20-ish pounds, let's try and line that up. Listen, that don't care, does it? Flipping hell in the sun. Fair play. Still has done it. Look at the rest of it done. Oh, come on, indesit, get spun now. I don't think I've done it straight enough. Yeah, straight. I think one times. Spin, I think. Still going round. Yeah, that's going. God, geez, indesit, chill out. Bloody hell. Let's spin that. Jesus Christ, indesit. Bloody hell. Get it done. We're on final spin now, about 3 hours in. We're about done on it. It's about done. Right then, done. About done then. Done any minute. Or any second actually. Then stream's done. Then I'm done for the day. Well then we'll see you back. It's about done now. That's alright mate, I'll probably be streaming on Monday, I'm not going to stream tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's about done. Right then, I think it's done. Done in a second. Should unlock. Look at you two, wish you. I think it's about done then. Just about. Right then, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.